Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the American Sports Connection. I'm your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I am here at Pro Wrestling Magic tonight, and I actually have with me a very special guest. You might know him as Big Mike, Mr. Mike Elgin. Mike, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. Yourself?
I'm doing well. Now, what I actually wanted to ask you is, you were in a match with a guy that a couple people might know named Kenny Omega, and you wrestled in the very first ladder match that was ever at New Japan Pro Wrestling. What was that experience like, being able to do that with Kenny?
I mean, the experience was great. You know, one thing as a wrestler, you want to always try to make history, and being the first ever New Japan ladder match is definitely history, and being in there with someone as talented as Kenny is always a pleasure. So for us to be able to create that history together, it was a moment that will always be fond in my career.
That's awesome. Now, here's one. Now, what is one thing that your fans might not know about you that they would be surprised when you would tell them that?
You know, truthfully, I don't think my fans don't know anything. You know, I'm very open, whether it be through Twitter or interviews I do. I try to be as open as possible because I think that helps fans, you know, kind of get more into the life of you as not just what they see in the wrestling ring. And I think that helps a fan following and also helps the fans feel relatable to you. So I try to be fairly open. I can't really think of anything on the spot that my fans wouldn't know.
That's awesome. Now, tonight you're in the main event going for the Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship against JT Dunn. For the fans that aren't here when this comes out, what can they expect to see from you and JT?
Well, I think that anybody who knows me knows that every time I'm in the ring, I give my best performance I possibly can. And I know JT Dunn's on that level too, and he likes to go out there and shock people and put out performances that, even though he's talented and fans know he's talented, that they didn't know he could do. And I think that's what we're going to do tonight, is have a match that everybody's going to want to seek out and find.
Absolutely. Now, last is, what can fans expect from you for the rest of 2017 and the start of 2018, and where can they find you on social media if they want to get a hold of you?
Well, you know, as I said, every time I'm in that ring, I try to have the best match possible, and that's what I'm going to do for the remainder of 2017, and I'll look at making some big waves, starting with Wrestle Kingdom in 2018 and continuing on for the year. And if you want to follow me, I'm at Michael Elgin 25, and I also run a wrestling promotion, and you can find that on Twitter at GloryPro 2017.
All right. Thanks for taking the time, Mike.
No problem. Thank you.